pasok siya sa meta pero mga class A siya kumbaga. Kung i-compare natin sa iba mga kasabay niya na mage support kasi sila Parsa nasa class S.
Class S, Nako, so...
Thank you for the 25 stars, Lloyd Darrell, pati kay Drain Fernandez. Thank you so much, guys.
Ayan, sabi dito, shoutout daw galing sa akin, Harry Roque, ayan. Ano ba kayo guys, kapag gabi, kung hindi nyo alam, ako si Baymax, caster tayo. Tapos kapag umaga, tayo si Harry Roque. Pag hapon, nagiging si record. Marami tayong persona guys, kung hindi nyo alam.
Ayan, thank you guys. Umulan tayo ng stars. Ayan, last shoutout na muna dito kay Rain. Thank you so much, Rain, for the 25 stars. And to complete that lineup, Baymax, you level, locking in, Lapu-Lapu. And for the side naman, next week solid, we have the back very interesting yung Lapu-Lapu, I'm looking forward to this.
Sabi nila, kung nag-unusual pick kayo kanina, it's our time. Dito sa game 2, we're using our national hero, si Lapu-Lapu. Pero ang ganda rin ng last pick dito ng NXP. They really wanted to cancel out yung shields ng lineup ng U level because we all know naman si George, si Baksha tama ka is able to counter shields and heals. Ayan. And sa shields, counter, speaking of shields naman, meron tayong Johead, meron tayong Hilda, tapos meron pa tayong Lapu-Lapu. Ayan. So, maganda at malaking bagay para sa team ng NXP na mahawakan na itong Baksha natin.
And thank you, Jubel Sanchez Aranyo for the 100 stars. Palapit pala ako sa screen. Nahuli tuloy ako na medyo malabo na ang mata ni Athena.
Ayan guys, so may nag-confirm mo. Ayan, avail na po kayong supporter badge kay Kali Exhort. Sabi ni Rinks Trahe. Thank you for the 50 stars.
Ayan, last shout out kay Kraven Anda. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan nga, waiting na lang tayo na mag-start yung ating lineup. Pero ito na nga. Let's head on to the land of Dawn. You level versus Next Play Solid. Mainit ang tarima Baymax. 0-1 ang ating score in favor of Next Play Solid. Makakabawi kaya ang U-level to take it to the next level? Or Next Play Solid would have it the Next Play way?
Nako, eto na nga, the aggression is real coming from NXP Solid. Diyan, medyo nagkamali lang din naman ng pwesto, pero dun sa may bottom lane, nag-aabang si Lapu-Lapu. Inaabangan ni Lapu-Lapu si Khalid. Ayan, pero this early on the game, same items para sa magkabilang teams. Pero this time round, double mask ang hawak ng team U-level. While sa NXP Solid, makikita mo naman, mas lamang yung boots kesa sa mask.
Yes. The mobility is there. Meanwhile, Luna's going for the mana region early into the game pa nga. Pero ang aga ng German cut doon 2v3.
Ang ganda ng injector dito. H2O very low on HP. Tumatakbo. Docman is still there. Medyo may kakunatan. Yes. And na-delay nga nila. Overstaying pero na-delay nila indeed ang side ng NXP dito. Sadly, nagkamali siya ng dinaanan, Maring Athena. Dito niya pinuwersan dumaan sa mga miyembro ng NXP and Dian na iwan nga mag-isa. Here comes Kali with the stand. The disable is there. The slow will connect. Dian is still trying to run away. Pero may kakunatan. Susubukan niya tumakbo. Pero look at the damage of Rene J2. 0 agad siya. 1 minute and 30 seconds into the game. Pero dito naman sa may mid lane, Yawi na pipilitan tumakbo against kay Docman.
For me, Baymax, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, hindi magandang trade-off yung nangyari doon. That was a tool hero na pinalit nila just to delay things up or Helkert dito kay H2O. That is a very questionable play. Pero itong hindi questionable, nakuha si Kali.
Si Kali na nga ang napitas dito ng U-level. Yato, successfully taking him down. Maganda para sa side ng U-level. Pero here comes the backup coming from Rene. J using his skill 1 just to try and aggravate the enemy team. Pero masakit din ang damage ni George, Maring Athena. Ayan.
Nasasaktan siya kaya napilitan siya mag-back away. Pero dito, H2O, napakabilis mag-rotate. Pati naman dito sa bottom side natin. Naibig si Yawi. Pero mas maganda yata yung magiging clash doon sa top lane kanina. Sayang. Pero back away na lang din yung both members natin.
Right now, Maring Athena, lamang sa kill ang NXP. Pero look at the gold. The lead is into the hands of U-level. just there to say na mas marami silang nafa-farm na minion or yung jungle camp. And right now, the rotation coming from NXP Solid is solid indeed.
Yeah.
Going on to the bottom lane para kumuha ng crab and to protect their hyper carry. Whilst yung new level, medyo makalat sila sa mapa ngayon.
Continuous pa rin yung flow no rotation dito na next place Solid, guys. Sa sobrang continuous niya, napipilitan yung new level na sumabay sa rotation na ginagawa nila dito. Look at the abang. Diba? 3-man rotation niya, napapaliguan na.
Kasi ang pinaka-target nila dito, X2O nakatakas ng Grabber. Here comes the follow-up na ko diyan. Might fall down, is still being chased, pero look at James, ang sakit yung damage na binabawas dito kay paring Yato. Yato is down as well. Yung ating Jawhead dito, Docman is down as well. Escanor hinahabol pa ng dalawang miyembro, tumakbo. James still very aggressive against Ram. Dian is their target. Here comes H2O once again, nakabalik na galing base, and that is going to be a 4-for-1 exchange para sa NXP Solid. Paring Athena, idagdag mo pa yung turtle.
Let me just add na yung sa nangyaring clash na yon, yung level yung nag-initiate, pero para sila mga ibon na tinaboy dito next kay Solid. Look at that, guys. RC instant replay. Ang ganda ng pag-hollyhoop dito nila Dian kay Shua, pero look at that micro moves. Umikot lang doon, kinuha yung Cyclone Eye, saka bumalik, binaon yung mga kuko doon sa Gedli. Grabe. The counter initiate and the micro kills, grabe, coming from next way Solid is very flawless. Nahihirapan yung new level to get a chance na makakuha ng butas na papalakihin nila sa error na next play Solid.
Iba rin yung positioning na ginawa ni Rene J doon, no? Out of nowhere, Raging Sandstorm, nakita dito, dun sa likuran, na pilitang tumakbo si Yato, and Yato, whilst running, hinahabol naman, at hindi pinapakawala ni paring James. Iba rin yung playstyle talaga ng ating off-lane na si James dito. Speaking of James, talaga namang minamama si paring Dian. Still try to run away, pero takbo laban sa ginawa. Masakit yung damage sila rito, pero hindi sila magtatagal sa 3 members ng U level. Medyo na late na dating si paring Kali, pero look at them go. They still want to fight. Yin yang overturn, pero activation ng ultimate ng ating Lapu-Lapu is still there. Grabe naman yung sustainment dito. Hindi magpapatalo siyempre ang U level, and Kali is going down as well. 1-for-2 exchange para sa side ng U level yon.
Si Kali medyo nakakalimutan kasi ng new level, pero this time around hindi rin naman nila kinakalimutan si H1 na nakafocus pa rin. Sa middle lane turret, parang wala lang sa kanya, no? Nahinagi siya. Diba? Dito, ni Jawhead.
Turret lang, wala akong pakihagis mo kung kahit saan as long as makuha ko yung objectives. Speaking of objectives, lamang sa objectives dito, ang NXP Solid. May kasama pang turtle yan, and Rene J is going down.
Yun lang. Sabi dito nila, Kram, hindi kami papayag na walang pangsagot. Plan B is yung bumasag ng Torres sa top. Patayin din naman natin dito. And Dian, he has to find the right target. Hindi nagiging enough yung sustain niya na nakukuha sa passive niya. The blessing of the wilderness dyan sa mga bush natin. And look at Yawi, just roaming around Tokyo Drift. Kumbaga, you see me rolling, they hate him. Pero medyo nakalihoop na naman dito. Pero the damage.
Contract Inferno is there. Look at James with the sustain. Siyempre kasama ka. Pag ako namatay, sabi ni paring James dito, Escanor tuloy ang banat kay Yawi. Subukan tumakbo, pero look at the stand coming from the Akali. Look at Escanor. Taken down by Rene J. Yato daw hindi magpapatalo, pero I think susunod na siya sa libingan ng kanyang mga tropa. And Dian, and this is going to be a wipe out para sa side ng NXT Solid. Ang sakit ni Rene J.
Gusto ko may nag-comment dito para si James Harden daw, si James. Grabe naman yung mga pinapakitang the moves dito ng promising rookie natin, Baymax, and we cannot sugarcoat this one, guys. Next play Solid really taking the lead against U level, at ditang-kita naman natin in terms of tower lead as well. Nakafocus sila sa objective and even sa kills times 2 yung sa death counts. It's 6-12. Going into the 7-minute mark na tayo, mga kaibigan. Quick item check na lang din tayo sa mga curious dyan. Look at the item of H2O here, going for the Blade of Despair na siya dito with the Double Legion Sword. Meanwhile, may clash pala na nangyayari doon.
Yes, actually on that team fight.
Kabilis.
Oo, 1-for-1 exchange lang din naman Yato taking down Rene J, whilst kinuha din naman ni Yawi si paring Yoto, whilst sa top lane naku si H2O ang sipag mag-split push, pero Jason A1 again the 3 members Coterant Inferno has been activated. Look at the sustain! Sustain Israel! Sabi dito ni paring James, makunat si James, kaya siguro tinawag siyang James Harden kanina nung nasa comment section. Napaka-witty mo.
Dito. James Yap din daw. O kaya James Ness. Hindi guys, iba si James kay Jimless. Sorry, I just have to read that comment out. Pero ito na nga, you level still have a chance to come back from this round. They still have Yato. They still have Crab. And Dian for the surprise factor na magaganap dito sa next play solid. Nagkakataon lang na saktong-sakto yung pupwestuhan niya, pinupwestuhan agad ni Yawi. Look at that.
Look at this. Nako, ang ganda na ejector coming to Dokmen. Nako, nagpadilig na wala makita natin miyembro ng U-level, pero look at the damage binibitawan. Doon sa likod ni Fleming Escanor, the stun will connect, pero Dokmen is still alive. Dian is trying to run away, pero hinahabol ng mga miyembro. Renjay, ejector onto the turret, and there is going to be his demise. Yawi, hinahabol ni Yato, pero disengage siya muna, coming sa side ng NS. They know na nasa disadvantage na sila kasi malapit sa turret eh. Every time na may madidikitan si Dokmen, diretso dun sa second tier turret. Ayan, na feel ng NX solid.
Ito yung maganda sa ginawa ng U-level this time around. The discipline, pagka-pick up na isa, out tayo. Huwag nating asinin, huwag tayong makipagsabayan masyado. Secure muna natin yung mga buffs natin, which is a very big thing na rin pagdating sa kanilang core later on. And hayaan muna natin na magkaroon tayo ng mga proper arsenals to counter the lineup of next play solid as well. Makikita naman natin dito si Yato, hindi na siya masyado makikipagsabayan kumbaga. Pero dito si Dian gusto yata naguluhin lang dito next play solid.
Nako po, pero masakit ang damage siya binibitawan ng isang NJ, kaya patay ang tropa natin si Dian, pero si Yawi ang
ayun lang.
U-level, here comes the Dark Knight Falls. H2O on the go, pero hindi sila makapag-dive under the turret. Missing in action yung kanilang tank na si Yawi kasi tumakbo palayo, wala ng HP guys, and disengage, and a good play para sa NXP Solid.
Alam mo, makikita natin dito si Yawi, the discipline is also there. Sabi niya, kung may discipline naman dito yung U-level, ako din. Look at that. Tank ban siya. The KDA 305 really says something. 207 for H2O with a quick item check as well. Naka-anti-correct na agad dito si Yawi at bubuo pa nga siya dito ng probable Athena Shield.
Athena Shield, yes.
Para to counter the Lunox. And for...
Sige.
Sige. Your choice.
Yes. Take note lang dun kanina, no? Knowing na wala pang Necklace of Durance si Kari, nagawa nilang patayin yung isang Hilda ng dalawa lang sila ni Renny. Ganun na sila ka-advance sa item compared sa U-level, Maring Athena.
Yes, pinapartidahan pa nga nila dito, pero dito sabi nila Yato, hindi na namin kayo hahayaan magpumartida.
Pero look at the damage. Masakit talaga ang binibitawan ng NXP. Luckily, they still have the turret to take down H2O, and kung nagkataon na prioritize ng NXP Solid etong turret, they might have won that last team fight dito sa may middle lane. Luckily, nawalan sila ng mid dito para sa side ng U-level. And eto na lang ang ginawa nila. Agaw na lang ng purple buff, Maring Athena.
Mapapatitig na lang talaga dito yung U-level. Kailangan nila na matinding depensa dito. The Lord is up for grabs, and hindi nila basta-basta mako-contest yung ganitong klase ng odds against them, Baymax. And look at that. Napita sila sa Renegade. That is a very good start, Yawi.
Masakit ang damage. Binibitawan talaga ng U-level, and right now they are going for the Lord, I think, or is this a fake Lord nga ba? Para sa side ng U-level, nakita dito ni paring Dian yung ating si Kali. Exert, si try to run away dito, inahabol ni paring Dian. Hindi natin makita Mr. Director na nag-disengage na dito. Siya paring Dian. U-level successfully taking the Lord. Sadly though, no?
Yes.
5 turret na yung nakukuha ng NXP, whilst yung U-level, iisa pa lang. So, eto pa lang yung way na pangbawi nila ng push, Maring Athena.
Pero this is a good start kasi biruin mo, one wrong mistake na turn around nila yung clash na yun, enter the odds, and the map control as well. Napalagpas na nila unti-unti dito sa Riverside yung kanilang mga minion wave, and look at the pressure, sabay-sabay nilang inaangat, even lapu-lapu onto the top lane, Baymax. Pinapakita talaga nila.
Si
Diba?
Doc dito naghahanap ng magandang posisyon to eject someone. Tulad ng mga ginagawa niya kanina, once na may ma-ejector siya, yun ay ipaprioritize ng entire team niya. Speaking of ejector, H2O, yung pinaka-target nila, Dark Knight Falls, dinactivated. The silence is there. Look at this target. Yato might fall down. Pero makakatakas naman. Patay yung ating Jawhead, pero sumunod din yung Hellcat. Dito, Yahweh is still on the go against Cram. Cram still trying to run away, pero nakasalubong ni Rene J. Look at the damage that's being done. Ang sakit ng Raging Sandstorm na binuga sa mukha ng ating Lunox. Escanor is here heal on the middle lane, pero hindi na siya i-engage pa ng mga miyembro ng NXP. Instead, delikado yung kalagaan ni Kali. They need a backup here, and look at Dian coming out of nowhere. Slam dunk sa mukha ng palakol, maaaring Athena. And I think this is what U-Level wants right now, na makapitas sila ng makapitas to the point na makabasag sila ng inhibitor turret.
Grabe naman yun. In just one clash, mga kaibigan. Yun lang. The Turbos are right may solid.
Yes, and right now, medyo nahihirapan na yung NXP. Actually, the gold lead is onto the hands of U-Level, even though 13-18 ang score natin. Nakalamang ng gold yung U-Level. Just shows how well they farmed minions and jungle camps, maring Athena, compared sa NXT.
Pero hindi pwede na magpakakampante dito yung level Y. Next may solid still has H2O, Kali, and Yawi to counter them out. Kita naman natin dito, tinatry nila yung best nila. Yun lang, napaka-asim.
Medyo napakalalim yata ng ginawa doon ni paring Dian with the 5 members of NXP Solid, pero Yawi hindi pa tapos, gumugusto, humahabol kay paring Cram. The stun and disable is there, the slow will connect. Cram is still trying to run away, pero hindi aabutan ng ibang miyembro ng NXP Solid. Instead, they are now trying to shove out the lanes and the minions sa mid and bottom. Ayan, kung makikita nyo guys, sinove na nila lahat ng mga kaya nila, and I think they really want the Lord to respond right now.
Sabi niya dito na next day solid, kung kaya niyang i-turn around yung game ng isang clash, kami rin naman pambawi. Medyo na mali ng pasok dun si Dian. That is a very questionable play. Kita niya naman na dinedeny. Maybe he was trying to zone out the rest of the members of next day solid, pero hindi niya na ina-expect na mapupush sa kanya lahat ng skills and damages na hindi niya kakayanin. Hindi sapat yung magiging kunat niya, kumbaga. At sa mga naglalag daw sa stream, guys, I do suggest that you download Facebook Gaming app. Mas stable kasi manood din ng mga live streams, and
kasi
very accessible din siya.
For live streams talaga kasi yung purpose nun. Kaya doon lang naka-prioritize yung loading ng internet nyo kapag yun ang ginagamit nyo. Pero eto, maring Athena, no? Mabalik na doon sa kanina.
Tama. Babalik lang sa kanina, very questionable yung pagmamaasim moments lang din dito na U-Level. Meanwhile, next day solid, they are taking it slow and steady na sa ngayon. Pansin natin, hindi na ganun katapang yung nagiging dating nila against U-Level. Kita mo, huminay sila ng konti.
And I think, nung moment na nadali sila na napitasan, Dian actually forgot, no? He might actually have forgotten na merong back siya, na kayang pababain yung shield niya to the point na sinaglit lang siya ng mga miyembro ng NXP Solid dito. Pero right now, the Luminous Lord is up for grabs and is waiting to be taken away. And I think magkakaroon tayo ng contest in time na kunin to ng NXP Solid or ng U-Level man lang. Pero the aggression is real coming from Rene J. Dian is running away. Masakit yung damage ng Khalid ni Rene J. 8-4-6. Maring Athena, tanggal agad ang shield ng Hilda.
Quick item check, guys, mapapansin natin, nakukuha pa rin naman ni Yato and Cram yung gold na dapat para sa kanila. Nakakasabay sila in terms of item as well with the glowing wand, Clock of Destiny, Concentrated Energy, and the Necklace of Duran sa bibilin niyan man. Same goes for Yato with Endless Battle and DOD Bloodlust Act has been purchased as well, going for the immortality possible pick dito ni Yato just for that second chance as well. Alam naman natin, pag may second chance, it could mean a lot, di ba?
Yes, and eto round 2 para sa Lord, Maring Athena, and si Dian still on the back side, whilst yung ating si James, no, busy naman mag-speed push doon sa may bottom lane. Rene J just faking this Lord. They really want to initiate a team fight dito, pero hindi kumakagat yung team U-Level natin. And speaking of James, James is still on the bottom lane, split pushing, hindi makapag-back up si Escanor. Iniisip nyo kung isa-sacrifice ba nila yung turret sa baba para dun sa Lord, or ide-def niya na lang yung bottom lane?
Kakakita ko lang, no, the Kagura had just purchased his winter truncheon. Iwas na lang din na pag siya yung inuna, na pangsira clash kumbaga, at medyo mahihirapan na lalo ngayon yung level. Pero mapapansin natin yung gold lead. Sa wakas, napunta na sa side nila dito, Baymax. In terms of tower lead naman, pantay parehas ng teams, guys. Pati naman sa death count natin, ay nakakasabay na rin this time is around 13-19 lang. Imbes na kanina, doble yung lamang dito na next day solid. The Lord, luminous Lord to, mga kaibigan, hindi na dapat to ibigay na bawat isa sa isa.
Ay, H2O, pero 1 HP na ako nagkamali ng Blink pero hindi siya ang hinahabol ni Docman. Ultimate has been activated, securing H2O, the Lord is still alive. Renegade still trying to run away, Kali is still there, pero yung level going to pick up Lord. Docman with a double kill. Well, James is the only one left alone. Pop immortality already. And that is going to be triple kill with the wipe out. Grabe naman ang linis ng comeback na ginawa ng new level dito. Nako.
Si Kram, nag-review pala siya. Ito yung classmate mo nagsabi na hindi nag-review pero naka 100 sa quiz, Baymax. At least marunong na turnaround pa ng new level. They really take